Hi there, I'm Lalita from Let's Speak English. Today's pronunciation lesson is all about some extremely common English words. Now it can have more than one type of word. Now it can be a verb and a noun. So of course the meaning is different, and interestingly the pronunciation will also be different. To get started with, the first word is T-E-A-R. Let's quickly look at the two different ways that this word can be pronounced. So as a noun, the pronunciation is tear. Tear meaning the little droplet of water that rolls down the corner of your eyes, when you're very happy or maybe a little sad. Tear. And the verb form is tear. So look at focus on the vowel sound. Tear, tear. Tear is to deliberately shred a piece of paper into multiple pieces or maybe two pieces. So a tear rolled down his cheek as he saw his father or dad tear up his favorite book. So tear, tear. The next word and the two different pronunciation. As a noun, it is dove, which is a bird. As a verb, the pronunciation is dove, the past tense of dive. So he dove into the pool. And another example, miraculously the dove dove into the river to escape the cat. Well, I don't know about you, but I have never seen a dove dive into the river. But there you go. That's what practice at Let's Speak English is all about. Moving on, the next word is lead. So the different pronunciations are, as a verb, it's pronounced as lead. Lead, to lead the team as a leader. You lead the way. Last time I checked, the green team was leading the race. I asked Sarah to lead this project for us. And as a noun, it is pronounced as lead, L-E-D, lead. However, the spelling remains L-E-A-D. And this is a metal which is poisonous. So an exposure to lead can lead to serious health problems. The next word, the two different pronunciations. Here we do not have vowel sounds, but we have the stress on the words, on the different parts of the words, though it's at the end, but the pronunciation varies. So as a verb, this word is pronounced as close with the z sound. As an adjective, this word is pronounced as close, close with the s sound. So can you please close the door? Although you live close by, you need to close the front door and lock up before you leave. Close, the verb form, close, the adjective. Wound. Now there are three different pronunciations here. As a noun, it is wound, as in when you get hurt. And the adjective is wounded. The soldier was wounded on the battlefield. And as a verb, it is wound, the past tense of wind. So he had wound up the window just as it started to rain. Sam wound the belt tightly around his leg to stop the blood flowing from the open wound. So those are the three pronunciations for this word. Now this word is a very simple word, and again the stress is on the different syllables. That's how you differentiate the word. So as a noun, the stress is on the first syllable, desert, desert. And as a verb, the stress is on the second syllable, desert, desert, desert. So desert means a land where there is very less water or maybe no water at all. So this is the Sahara Desert. Desert means to abandon or run away. So I'm not going to desert you in the middle of the desert. Object. Let's look at the two different pronunciations. similar to the earlier word. Here the stress in different places explains the meaning of the word. So when I stress on the first part of the word, the first syllable of the word, object, which means it's any item, any curio, any lovely looking thing. Object, and the verb is object. Object. So object is to put up a fight. So, or not to agree with something. So will you object if I move the object from the table? Object, object. Content. The two different pronunciations are again just based on the stress. Content is a noun, which means subject matter or maybe a lesson plan or the material. So I produce a lot of content on YouTube. Now the adjective is content. Content. So are you content with the amount of content that you post on the social media? Content, content. With that, I have come to the end of the session, and I hope that this lesson highlighted how important pronunciation is, especially the vowel sounds in English. Often they are the only thing that separates one word from another. So do not forget to hit that subscribe button just down there so that you will never miss Let's Speak English lessons. I've got more for you to practice right here.